In 2024 is going to be a year for Gaganyaan readiness. Of course, Gaganyaan manned mission we have targeted for 2025. If you are able to do everything in 2024 very well, that target will become difficult. So you have to focus on what you want to achieve in Gaganyaan for 2024. So to have details, the beginning of the Gaganyaan program started with the TVD1 mission of the abort mission. We have 4 in the series. At least 2 more we must do in 2024. So that is our target. So by that we will have the 3 abort missions demonstration. Then we must do at least 1 unmanned mission. Our target is to do 2 unmanned missions beginning of next year, this year as well as end of this year. That is our target. Let us see with respect to the preparedness of various hardwares, etc. We will target that. So that becomes one package, 2 unmanned missions and 2 test vehicle test flights. It's a huge effort. Then of course along with that we will have a helicopter based drop test to prove the parachute systems. There will be multiple drop tests. We also will have a pad abort test which is called the launch pad abort test, and many hundreds of such validation tests including environmental control ally support system related test, the crew module related test, simulation test beds, and hundreds of them which I cannot even describe. So it's going to be the Gaganyaan year. Along with that, we are going to have launches of GSLV for NISR. This year itself, we are going to have first flight of GSLV with the INSAT 3DS, which is now going to happen soon. Vehicle is almost ready. And the second flight of GSLV will carry the NASA ISRO synthetic aperture radar satellite. So that means 2 of the GSLV flights are minimum required. There are some more in pipeline, including the NAVIC second series of NVS-02 also should be launched this year. We have SSLV launch now scheduled. The second flight of the SSLV, third flight of SSLV, which is to happen now with the satellite. So that is also getting ready. Rocket parts are ready. Satellite is just completing its final phase of integration. So it will take 1 or 2 months more. We have also PSLV missions, which are going to be commercial missions. At least 2 commercial missions for NSIL is scheduled next year. We also have other remote sensing missions of PSLV. So there will be multiple PSLV missions. I am not giving you the numbers because the numbers, if you start counting, they will be very large. So we would like to see the reusable launch vehicle landing experiment you saw last year. That landing experiment we have to now demonstrate it with other more severe conditions. So at least 2 landing experiments more we are planning in 2024 with the different start conditions so as to validate its extremities handling capacity. So this is yet another flight. Then we have to do a scramjet test demonstration, which is we have done one test flight during few years back using hydrogen as a fuel. So with the kerosene as a fuel, we are going to test the scramjet now. So that vehicle is undergoing testing in the ground, and we are going to have the scramjet test in sounding rockets this year. So I think I have counted very large numbers already. So, yeah, only in 12 months we have to have minimum 12 missions. That is our target. Of course, it may exceed depending upon our ability to produce hardwares, complete the testing, and things that goes well. If it is not going well, of course, there could be impact. Otherwise, we are getting ready for at least 12 to 14 missions.